Okay. Shall we start? Now, the next chapter here is the chapter 9. Now, how are you feeling with respect to economic survey? Easy and see ugly. Yes, one range gadru. Is it in your tips? Yes. Okay. The next one, the next chapter, we call it as the chapter 9. The chapter 9. Now, chapter 9 talks about. In matadivili. It is majorly will be talking about the skill development and what? The entrepreneurship. The skill development and entrepreneurship. Now, while discussing about this topic, skill development and entrepreneurship, adar jotege employment kuda matadteve. Now, while discussing about this topic, we will be discussing about the basic concepts. We call it as the basic concepts. Now, sir, basic concepts ಏನು ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, with respect to rank, the rank of Karnataka with respect to SDG indicators related to skill development, entrepreneurship and employment. And the second major important one, we will be discussing about what is labor force participation rate of Karnataka ishtu anta. We'll be comparing between the labor force participation rate of Karnataka and India, the first early, and the second one we'll be discussing with respect to, it is Karnataka deshtu, India deshtu. Adara jotege we will be discussing about, it is worker population ratio. We will be discussing about worker population ratio again. Worker population ratio. Now, with respect to worker population ratio again with respect to Karnataka and India, ಎರಡೇ pointers. Only two things. Definition ಏನು? Karnataka deshtu, India deshtu. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ worker population ratio, what is the definition? Karnataka's and India's. And the third major important one here is, what is the unemployment rate? What is the unemployment rate anta? Okay alva? ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ we'll be discussing about to enhance this LFPR, to enhance this worker population ratio, or to reduce the unemployment and reduce ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ, which all initiatives which has been taken up by the Karnataka government.